Hi, welcome back. We are checking out more Immortal Disfigurement today. This suggestion for this song called Force Fed came from Nazmeen Nazir. Thank you so much, my friend. I've been enjoying Immortal Disfigurement so much over this summer. So here we are, Immortal Disfigurement, Force Fed. You know, consider it. Consider subscribing so I can make more stuff, cooler stuff, play out the ideas that I have. Thank you so much. All right, let's just dive right into it. I don't know what to expect, but it's probably gonna be insane. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. Another one. Like, you can tell right away. Like, I get so excited for this. One of the reasons I get so excited is because of CJ's just fantastic artistic expression. I feel like the same here in the short 30 seconds we watched goes the same with the other videos that we've checked out. CJ has this presence. He has this kind of way of carrying himself in these videos that are just so intriguing, so cool. Like, he just leans into it so well. And it just works flawlessly. I absolutely love it. Let's continue. Okay. Whew. It's so cool, and I get really full of energy when I look at this. It just does it for me. And when I sit here and I vibe with it, and my head goes up and down, and then I see the visuals of all of them doing the same, and especially with CJ with his like body language and the vocals he's producing, I feel like I'm there. I feel like I'm actually there. Like, I'm taking part in this, and it just feels so freaking amazing. I love it. Let's continue. feels like a natural place to stop. So many things going on here, and they do the same thing here as they do in the other songs that I've heard of them. They change up the pace and the beat quite a lot, quite often. For me, that is really cool because it's so intense, the parts that you're listening to, that giving you these small rooms to breathe like this, and there was one earlier as well. It's like so well composed, like so well concocted. Just everything is just makes it so cohesive, and I love that. It's just great. There were some parts in here that actually reminded me very much of like metalcore, some of the guitar riffs, and that was actually really cool as well because what I've heard in the other songs, which is King and Gospel of Annihilation, they tend to stick to the same kind of dissonant guitars, but this time around it actually feels a little different. So that's actually a really cool variation on what they do. And, you know, that just makes it that much more interesting because you don't know exactly what you're going to get, even though they have a very like cohesive style. So that is great. I love it. Great musicians. I have no idea what's about to come, but I'm probably going to... it's probably going to be great. Probably. Let's continue. I just need to stop it for a second there. I just want to commend the drums here because there is a guitar solo happening, right? And this guitar solo was great. Love how they go in between the different notes and it sort of stylistically changes a little bit. But what I really, really caught attention, what really caught my attention was how the drummer usually would stick to a like pretty like simple repetitive beat throughout a solo so the guitarist can sort of shine, but midway through or something like that, the drummers started adding more to the snare drum, which just completely changed the dynamic of the whole solo. And it was so cool how they sort of like bounced off each other, the rhythm of the guitar solo also with the rhythm on the sharp, the snare drum. Awesome. It's such a cool combination between those two, and one that I haven't heard too much. So great. Absolutely. No. Immortal Disfigurement, you're starting to like climb up my list here of bands that I really like. Both you and Knocked Loose. Let's continue.
Your size, you're fucking wrong. Everything you think you know is fucked.
That's what they do. They do this every time. they just serve you another breakdown after breakdown, and they're all different. And making out CJ's words in the start there, where he says right before the breakdown, like really hits. It says, I think he said, "You think you're safe, you're fucking not." And it was delivered with such rage that when I hear those words, I feel it in my soul. And it's great. What an experience. Like, I know I'm gonna put this song on now. I just know it. Let's listen to the last almost minute. I just want to keep listening to Immortal Disfigurement. Christ. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan of Immortal Disfigurement. And thank you so much, Nazmi Nasir. This was a great suggestion. How they just flip between just those dark and absolutely heavy, super heavy hitting parts, and then going into the melodic choruses. And with those brutal vocals, and not to mention CJ's actual range using those screams. How high he goes and how low he goes and everything in between. And right before the breakdown, he goes way more guttural, and there's a lot more of like his natural voice coming through in the scream, which is so cool. It sounded super genuine. I loved it. Gosh. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. You take good care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. All right? Goodbye.